Throwing again. Taylor, his throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
3rd and 5.
Play action. Now Taylor. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Throwing now is Wentz. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the the 35.
Complete.
A big play there for the Eagles on third down. 47 yards.
First down, Philadelphia.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, there's someone who's running the football with a big smile on his face, and that's Kenyon Drake. Because you remember last year he was in Miami, wasn't getting many carries, not a lot of success, but in mid-season ended up in Arizona and became a huge weapon for the Cardinals. 8 touchdowns the second half of the season, utilized really well. Big-time skilled player who can run it and catch it out of the backfield. He has finally found a home and a place for his talents.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That's another Cardinals first down.
On the give, this is Drake. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Ball carrier.
The tackle made by B.W. Webb. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Taylor. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Going deep for Hopkins. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Now, 1st down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. 2nd down coming up.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. From the 45 on 2nd down, Wentz letting one fly deep for Cooper. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Murray. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. To throw again, Taylor. This one caught by Isabella. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
Extra point.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Let's go. Okay, ready? Head to 60. Head to 60.
A handoff to the right side. It's Drake. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Eagles nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Let's see what you got.
Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
With the score, Cardinals 28, Eagles nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the pass. Check 24. This time 7. Mike 3. Mike 3. Come on, dude.
From the gun, it's Wentz. He's going to air one out. And my goodness, another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
After the interception, here's Taylor. That ball complete to Isabella. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Isabella. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Mustang 19.
Off play action. Taylor. He's going deep for Brown. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Complete to Zach Ertz.
23 yards, the final tally.
3 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Now Wentz. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. You got to get moving, man. Man, you great finish done. Mike 3. Combo, combo, combo. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. 47's the mark.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Wentz. And he'll complete this one to Fulgham. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Travis Fulgham, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
28. Eagles.
Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Daniels on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
On 2nd down, Taylor's throw incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They go play action with Taylor. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Cardinals. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Break the ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. To throw on 2nd and 6. Taylor, his pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Wentz. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Jordan Hicks gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. This one caught left side by Cooper. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Amari Cooper, 85 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than 1 play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors.
Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Taylor going to throw it. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Taylor on 1st down. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
One final try now for Wentz. And he's brought down.
And makes the score Cardinals 31, Eagles 23. Today's final.
Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point conversion.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So for the Cardinals, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the 49ers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.